Oh man, these targets are very, very scary for Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Today for the Bitcoin price with DaVinci J15. Guys, this is an important one for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Watch this video until the very end because look at the charts here. The Bitcoin price was just heavily dumping down more than $3,000 in a matter of a few hours. And the question right now is, of course, is this the blow off top here? Is this the end of the bull run here in the immediate short term? And more importantly, how low can Bitcoin go? Well, this is exactly what we want to be talking about today with DaVinci J15. We are going to be quoting exact price targets, exact predictions for Bitcoin and Ethereum right now in the immediate short term. We are going to talk about all of that. As you remember, I announced yesterday that I was taking profits on Bitcoin exactly at the $19,400 levels, our top. I still have something in the trades, but I took already more than half in my profit. Why did I do that? And what is my specific game plan here for Bitcoin? As you remember, a few days ago, I was actually calling here that this parabolic run here, this last parabolic run might be the last one before a bloody correction and us eventually breaking this parabolic curve. As you can see, just right now, we broke it towards the downside. I want to know DaVinci J15 specific thoughts on that. So we are going to talk about all of that. And also guys, remember for everyone watching right now, if you want to take part at this volatility, please be cautious and only trade here if you are an experienced trader. But if you are, in the pinned comment, $1,290 for free for everyone watching on Bybit and Phemex. I am trading on both of these exchanges. If you click the link and you make your own account after matching the deposit requirements, you can get $1,290 in free bonus for your own trading on Bybit and Phemex. Watch this video until the very end. Sit down, scroll down, smash up the like button for this video. And with that being said, I want to come. Finally, you're wearing a green shirt. DaVinci J15 to the most important question of the day. DaVinci J15, how are you doing today, my man?
In the pot, 5 by 5, man. We are down, but not out, man. Bitcoin is correcting like it normally should, but don't worry, people. Bitcoin still's got the upward trajectory to 100,000 plus coming in our future. So just, take this as a buying opportunity, right? Time to get more Bitcoin for that rocket ship ride higher and higher. It's going to be a great one.
Exactly. Premature Black Friday sale on Bitcoin here. Let's talk about whether this is already the end or whether the merchants are going out and applying an even higher discount on Bitcoin. I think everyone wants to know that. So DaVinci, the stage is yours once again. Pull up the charts and please let us know what is your TA saying for the immediate short term for Bitcoin.
All right. So now let's take a look at Bitcoin, right? Is this Bitcoin? Yes, it is. No, this is Ethereum. Right, let's start with Bitcoin, of course, right? And let's start with the weekly chart, actually, because remember what we said, right? What we said about this earlier, that, hey, you know what, this is possibly could come all the way down, right? At any moment now, right? 30%, 34%. And look where the 34% is. We've already broken down, right? And 34%, around 34% move would bring us down to almost 12,000. Let's not say that. let's go with a $13,000 move down. Well, but unfortunately, take a look where the it might be up a little by next week. It could be up to by 13,500. So so you can see that sounds about right.
So DaVinci, what I can see here, in case we are getting this 30% rejection down to the $13,300 level, if I remember correctly, this should be in perfect alignment next week with the 21-week EMA. Is that correct?
Exactly. You can see that the 21 weekly EMA is coming up to should go up to like about another $500, so 13,500. So yeah, we could see price action come all the way down there. Notice how, okay, wait a second. Let me just, I noticed that this is not refreshed because it's saying 16,000, price action's at 18,700. So let's bring that into alignment on Coinergy here. That's a little bit of a bug there on Coinergy. There we go. So now we're moved back inside the Bollinger Band. You can see, and wow, yeah, that's where we could end up. Like what's that? 30%. let's see, if we do 25%, oh, darn, okay, so hang on a second. This thing was a little bit off there. There we go. So 33% will bring us back down to, 13,200 or something like that. So yeah, let's head over to the shorter time frames and see what we could see. Well, we're falling out of bed here on Bitcoin again as we're recording this. I can't believe this. Is this really happening? Are we really falling out of bed here? Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was hoping that that we could at least get up to 38.2, right, and then break down. But looks like, yeah, we are breaking straight down. Looks like maybe by today, if we don't bounce here, bounce somewhere in here, right, before this trend line, this purple trend line, that's at 16,550 approximately. If we don't bounce before that, this could take us all the way down a further, another couple thousand easily up to the 15,000. Right. Let's see here. What else do we have to take us? Oof. Oh my goodness. We could go all the way to 14,000 before we see another trend line break. Let me just see if we could get some more information as to where we might end up.
And I want to know from everyone watching right now, because we are like one crypto community, not only in our Telegram group, it's the MMCrypto Telegram group, 20,000 people in there. Big shout out to you guys, but also here on YouTube. And I want you to take part a little bit here in the videos. And I will be personally also going into the comment section and checking out some of your comments, the most upvoted ones. And I would like to know from you, what do you think? How low can we go? What is your ultimate bearish price target? Did we already hit the low? Was 16,000 something already the low for Bitcoin? Or do you think that there's more downwards potential for Bitcoin? Do you have lower price targets? I would like to know your opinion, guys. And now, Da Vinci, back to you. Please share your thoughts.
Well, here we go. You can see that there's a little bit of traffic at 15,800 area. If we don't hold that area on that traffic area, then it's just going to slide all the way down to 13,500 very fast.
Yeah.
Right. We could get a little bit of traffic area on this upward trend line, right, or the purple one here, but what's the amount of people probably going to be dumping and during today and tomorrow, man, it's going to be a bloodbath the next few days.
I agree.
Unfortunately.
I mean, who knows how it turns out? Bitcoin tends to surprise us, but this is the most likely scenario. Da Vinci, I agree with you. Before we go back into Ethereum, guys, you can see here my charts, and I was personally flipping bearish here after we broke the previous lows. I was always telling you, I remain bullish in the immediate short term unless Bitcoin is not creating a new lower low. And it happened here. And this is the reason, guys. I always put my money where my mouth is, and I always stick to the words I am saying. This is the reason why I was flipping bearish here approximately at the 17,800 US dollar levels, and as you can see, Bitcoin went down to 16,200. Now it remains to see. As Da Vinci said, we have to hold the 15,800 US dollar level to say that we are not going down to the 13,300 to 13,500 US dollar levels. The 21 EMA, the 21 week EMA, where I would personally putting in a badass long position if we are getting a volume supported bounce there. But so far it really looks like we broke the parabolic trend, as you can see it in this specific chart, and as I also was calling for it 9 days ago on the 17th of November, where I said this might be the last pump here before we are getting a bloody correction for Bitcoin. And as you can see, it was the last dump before we eventually got here this bloody correction for Bitcoin, exactly as expected. Of course, I couldn't say on what exact day it is going to happen, at what exact price. I was maybe a little bit of lucky taking profits exactly at the high at 19,400, but well, I will take it. This was my price target, and I know many of you guys took profits there as well. Now, Da Vinci, I wanted to know from you, because I know many people, including me, are involved in Ethereum, including you as well. We made amazing profits here. We are still in profits at 510 US dollars, but maybe not for so long. What do you think? What is the downwards potential for Ethereum, or do you think it was already bottoming out here?
Before we get to that, right, I want to tell everybody that we're having a sale at Pandoras Wallet, so 70% off up until Sunday, so check that out. And also, please check out my alternative channel if you can, right? This is another channel that I have like surprise bonuses videos, so please check that out. Okay.
Send me the link after the video. I will put it down. You know what? In the end screen, I will put this channel so you guys can follow it. In the end screen, there will be this channel, and the link for Pandoras Wallet will be, as always, in the pinned comment and in the description down below if you want to follow it as well. Just next to the Bybit and Femex link, the $1,290 bonus, you find this also for experienced traders in the pinned comment directly next to Pandoras Wallet link, where you can get, after your first deposit, after using only our links here in the pinned comment down below, $1,290 for your next long or short trade on Bitcoin, Ethereum, or XRP. But please, guys, be very cautious right now. I'm personally standing on the sidelines. I'm not doing day trading. I am doing swing trading. I'm waiting for the next long position. DaVinci J15, Ethereum, the stage is yours. Please, we want to know, how far can we go?
Well, this was an empire right top here. You can see, because it looks like the Empire State Building here. These three candlesticks, and we dumped on the next candle, as you can see. Now, Ethereum has gone really too far. I've been telling you guys. I remember telling you guys up here. Wait a second here. This is everything screaming, you know, short, 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 short. In our last video together, Chris, do you remember that? I was saying short, short, short. We could play that over again if you want to, And I remember looking in your Telegram group, and people were saying, "Why didn't you warn us? Why did you warn us of this big, the scam wick candle that happened on Bybit?" By the way, if you are in Bybit and you lost money on that scam wick, they are giving people refunds. So
yeah,
you should look into that.
Yeah, so, but also our video got 47,000 views or so I think many people saw it, of course. But yeah, I think this was actually crazy. This is scam week, but I like that they are paying at least back. There are many exchanges out there which just don't do anything, so this is something I really appreciate. It just happens every now and then on these leverage exchanges. So yeah, DaVinci, what do you think? We went down to $480. Is this already the end, or do you think Ethereum can actually go lower? For me, it would be fine, because I want to accumulate more Ethereum here before the big news, before the sell the news event.
Well, take a look at something very interesting. Normally, right, these markets go down like 34% on a bull market, and look where the 34% happens to be, or 33% or something like that. It happens to be right around the 420 mark, which is right where we have these trend lines here. And on top of that, the 61.8, we have also there is a resistance level, lots of resistance levels here. So I have to say, right, as we got resistance level after resistance level after resistance level on this mark here, that this mark, this 420 mark has to be very, very significant, as you can see, right, with all the different resistance levels. So I have to say that maybe we're going to up to 420 before we see a bounce on this thing. Wow. And that's not too far away at this point in time. And yeah, it seems logical, right? And then obviously the 61.8, right? It's in white there. It's clear. Oops. Let me just zoom out again. It's at 429, but that's close enough. And yeah, so everything is correlating to this is where it wants to be at the bottom before it starts moving, making its way back up again. Now, of course, once it gets down here, right, it could go a little bit lower. So don't expect to bet or go all in down here and expect to go straight back up. No, yeah. It'll most likely try to scare you out with a lot of dips down below. So be careful when you're trading in this area to try to see if you can catch the bottom. All right.
Exactly. Well, let's see what is going to happen here. I actually agree with you. Yeah, exactly. The other side. I actually agree with you. I actually also think there is more downwards momentum for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I mentioned it in the video today, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bounce, a dead cat bounce, so to speak, with Bitcoin, Ethereum soaking up more of the weekend's money, jumping back in, hoping for the new all-time high, and then eventually going down to our price targets. But let's wait and see what happens here. this bloody times, because I was expecting that nothing can go vertical forever. This is why I was actually taking more and more profits. Now more than half of my profits already taken. I was expecting that, and now I'm fine with every scenario, and I'm just going more long here once Bitcoin gets this volume supported bounce, hopefully at the 21 EMA. Thanks, Da Vinci, for coming back. I hope your green shirt will carry a little bit of truth here for the Bitcoin and Ethereum price. And before we are wrapping it up for today, I would love to ask you, do you have anything last to share?
Yeah, always play from a position of strength and don't get wrecked.
Do not get wrecked, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We are getting record-breaking views on every video, 40, 50,000 views, sometimes 60,000. We are world's top, and this is only because you are world's top. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for watching until the end, for smashing up the like button, leaving your thoughts in the comment section down below, and more importantly, sharing the video among social media. I am seeing you guys sharing it, and I'm very, very grateful for that. You are really making the algorithm go on fire here. So thank you so much for that. And with that being said, we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto and also DaVinci J15. Make sure you subscribe to DaVinci J15's second channel here, and also to the MMCrypto channel, and also you watch the Bible tutorial, which is popping up right here. And as always, guys, as always, bye bye.